I did 3 years of university in Namibia, it was more or less a roller coaster, because in a day I had 2 hours of study, and the other 10 hours were basically either talking to a girl, her in my room, or partying, drinking. And that's when I really started asking myself questions, like, is this really what I should have become, like, since I was a kid? I really had great dreams, but I was stuck, and I had nothing and nowhere to go. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get tested. It was my first time getting tested in my life. I had a sexual lifestyle like for over 5 years, and it was my first time getting tested. It never really hit me until I was there getting tested. That actually the condom doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter how you can get it. So we didn't think about it. If we thought about it, it was more or less in passing, like, okay, it is HIV, but that's for them, not me. And I did it. I went through it. I was negative. It was a blessing. I was really, really, really worried about that. And I decided from then on, you know what? I'm not gonna get entangled in sex and hard life and partying and all that. And I'm just gonna start afresh and really concentrate on what's important. And now, I'm just trying to stay focused, finish school, and serve God in the best way I can. That's talking to people, telling them about me and how my life was and how it's going to be, and how privileged I am to just be sitting here right now and be HIV negative.
So, what is abstinence all about? I know it may seem hard to believe, but there are actually people out there who have committed to a lifestyle of no sex before marriage. I mean, it makes sense. If you are not having sex, there is absolutely no way you will get a sexually transmitted disease. It is 100% effective. But just because it's safe doesn't mean it's easy. I mean, sex sounds like a lot of fun, and it seems like everyone else is doing it. Sex is meant to be a beautiful, wonderful thing that is meant to be enjoyed, but all in the right context, in the context of marriage. It is not easy, but young people throughout our country have made a decision to abstain until marriage. We must take personal responsibility of our well-being. The only 100% proven method of not contracting HIV/AIDS is abstaining until marriage and remaining faithful inside marriage.
Well, mainly because I don't want to leave each and every day, wondering, like, do I have HIV/AIDS? Am I pregnant?
My body is the temple of the living God, and I can't defile it with sexual sin.
Because I do believe that sex is worth waiting for, and you have to have sex with somebody that is special, somebody that you have waited for, and you don't have any burden, you don't have any worry about having STIs, about unwanted teenage pregnancy, about the guilt and the shame that is carried with living a promiscuous sexual life.
It's difficult because everybody in the university seems to think if you're not having sex, you're not really cool, or you're kind of stupid or something.
Because people think that when you're leading an abstinence life, you got something going up wrong in your mind.
Because I have emotions, and sometimes when I see, some people, my heart jumps, I have butterflies in my stomach. And so that has been challenges that maybe made me want to deviate from an abstinent lifestyle.
And I'm able to look at, okay, this year I was able to abstain. So it means I can go another year, I can go an extra mile, I can go another step, and the Lord helps me through it all.
It's just that God gives me the strength to keep on abstaining.
Is not through myself, but through asking Jesus Christ to come into my life and to come into my heart and to strengthen me and to empower me to keep on the road and to keep that abstinent lifestyle that I've committed to.
And really, if you believe in the Christ that I believe in, and if you have that character that He gives you once you live for Him, you really know that you're better off abstaining and waiting for the right partner in life, which Christ Himself will give to you. And the reason I'm able to stick to this decision is just because of the same man, Jesus Christ, who helps me, not only in that life, in the life of abstinence, but in everything that I do every single day.
I have committed to a lifestyle of abstinence.
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 I have committed to the lifestyle of abstinence.